Welcome back to another Score Builders question and answer video session. This video provides members of the Score Builders team with the opportunity to explore challenging multiple choice examination questions with students actively preparing for the licensing examination. My name is Scott Giles, and I will be your host for today's journey. I will read the question and provide you with an additional 60 seconds to answer the question. Ready? Let's go. A skilled nursing facility plans to expand a hallway to accommodate 2 wheelchairs passing simultaneously. In order to comply with the Americans with Disabilities Act standards, what is the required minimum width of the hallway? Option 1, 36 inches. Option 2, 48 inches. Option 3, 60 inches. Option 4, 108 inches. The Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, is federal legislation that protects individuals with a physical or mental impairment that substantially limits one or more of their major life activities. This piece of legislation includes accessibility requirements for public spaces. It's critical to recognize that the question is asking about the minimum width required for 2 wheelchairs, not 1 wheelchair, to pass in a hallway simultaneously. Let's explore each of the options. Option 1, 36 inches. According to ADA standards, hallways should be 36 inches wide for 1 wheelchair to pass through. This width would not be sufficient for 2 wheelchairs to pass simultaneously. Option 2, 48 inches. The ADA requires that hallways are a minimum of 36 inches wide to allow a wheelchair to pass through. A width of 48 inches is wide enough for 1 wheelchair to pass, though it does not allow 2 wheelchairs to pass simultaneously. Option 3, 60 inches. The ADA requires that hallways are a minimum of 36 inches wide to allow a single wheelchair to pass through. According to the ADA, for 2 wheelchairs to pass simultaneously, a hallway should be a minimum of 60 inches. Option 4, 108 inches. The ADA requires that hallways are a minimum of 36 inches to allow a wheelchair to pass through. In order for 2 wheelchairs to pass simultaneously, a hallway should be a minimum of 60 inches. A hallway width of 108 inches is significantly greater than the minimum amount needed for 2 wheelchairs to pass. It's critical to recognize that the question is asking required minimum width, which excludes this option. The correct answer is option 3. Let's explore the all-student data. 13% of students selected option 1, 36 inches. 12% of students selected option 2, 48 inches. 50% of students selected option 3, 60 inches, the correct response. 25% of students selected option 4, 108 inches. System classification. This question is a non-systems question, which represents approximately 14% of all exam items. Content outline classification. This question is a safety and protection, professional responsibilities, research question, which represents approximately 8% of all exam items. Level classification. This question is a level 1 question, since the question requires students to possess basic foundational academic knowledge. Remediation of level 1 questions occurs through academic review of entry-level content using textbooks, review books, Basecamp, and flashcards. Academic focus area. Looking to review related academic content? Check out pages 791 through 792 in PT Exam The Complete Study Guide. Thanks for joining us on the Score Builders question and answer video session. See you next week.